ITV is a commercial integrated producer, broadcaster and distributor who creates, owns and distributes high quality content on multiple platforms. The ITV archive contains world famous, iconic and historic films from the 1920s to the present day and television programmes from the 1950s. The ITV archive has in excess of 4 million documents, with over 1.5 million of those being digitally available in CHL software Doc Moto. Our documents go back 100 years and we need access to these 24/7 across the world. Understanding our rights in an increasingly complex rights landscape is key to protecting our content and knowing what we can and can't do with it. It also enables us to make decisions on what we keep and what we dispose of when rights expire. To prove that we own the rights, we need to provide access to contracts and legal documentation to different parts of the business in order for them to confirm whether we have the rights or not. One of the main reasons for choosing Doc Moto is because ITV uses Apple Mac computers, so having a document management system which is compatible with that was a big draw for us. Another reason why we chose to use Doc Moto was that it's used by other parts of the business, and the feedback from that was that it was very easy to use.
Before we implemented Doc Moto, we decided to perform a 3-month proof of concept to assure ourselves that we could migrate the bulk documents from the current system into it. That allowed us to build the chemistry, confidence and trust in the CHL team's capability to understand our requirements and to deliver the project. When we implemented Doc Moto, we had to focus on getting tangible results quickly. Our initial focus was on migrating the 1.5 million documents into the CHL software system. We then moved on to the complexities of integration, security and bulk scanning. It was then about giving our business users early access to Doc Moto, and during the training they were able to search and find the documents that they needed to use. The project was a success because what we now have is a modern Mac-compatible system that is much easier to use than its predecessor. And we now have the option to use Doc Moto as a standard solution for our contract and document management. The CHL team are great to work with. They've been sensible, pragmatic. They know their stuff, know software engineering, and they really understand document management. They've been able to look at our processes, challenge our ways of thinking and doing things, and to make really good suggestions around how we can change. I'm not aware of any common solution for managing intellectual property documents in our sector. But what we now have with Doc Moto is a platform that will support our business strategy and direction around contracts and document management.
People really like Doc Moto. They say their working lives have been transformed. With a system that's more intuitive and easy to use, they can find contracts much easier. It's made their working day much more efficient and streamlined.